Okay, more Alan Wake. Hello?
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found
Poor
only
Rusty.
a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Okay, we are in episode 3. Ransom!
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
Yeah, but she's
Listen,
taking over.
I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
I swear to God, if this is a fast one, and then I try and play the next one and it's
I'm
long,
looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
I swear to God.
Sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous
Still listening, I
writer,
promise.
but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. I do promise I'm listening to the story, and I know I should probably just stick around them, but the
Come on,
collectibles.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Like, just imagine. They probably put collectibles somewhere in here. I mean, I guess if I don't just see them outright... Well, no, I've seen some hidden behind rocks, trees, everything. Bro's got a limp. That's how I looked like when I, fucking pulled my muscle that one time. It was bad. I couldn't walk. I was crying, dude. And fuck you, wheelbarrow.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in
Haha,
the morning.
knew
as
it.
if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
I fucking knew I was gonna find some collectible.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Knew I was gonna find a collectible. So, chopping wood out there? Also, is this not the trailer? So, like, back here or something? It is, okay. So why is my character so zoomed in? It's so weird.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Interesting. But she's gone crazy. Alrighty then. I'm assuming this is the trailer, and we're waiting for this guy to walk all the way over here. Okay. Yep. Oh, but I have to be near him for him to come this way. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Remedy. Thank you.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, and probably kill her.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
She's fucked.
so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
How did they not notice that she's like completely different?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Hmm.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I've ultimately decided it needs to all be turned down.
I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Hey, it's me.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh god, she's a shrine for me.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Thomas Zane, that was mentioned earlier. Was that the books that my wife had in the apartment, or the ones she brought with?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Poor Rose.
Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
There's always time to waste.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
We're gonna have to deal with the police. Jesus, dude. Yeah, this means I can kind of walk around because there's gonna be no combat since I don't have anything.
Just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed.
But it looks nice in the
Once
sky.
takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Oh, that's the music. Okay, jeez. You know, I was coming back home from the store just before I started recording this. I saw a bunch of wasps just chilling near like the fence. That scared me, so that's awesome. Oh my god, my foot actually went in there. I just realized that. I hate wasps. Wasps serve literally zero purpose to society. All they do is kill bees, and bees are awesome. Someone left the faucet on? Okay. Or they're taking a piss. One of the two things. Nothing changed. Man, I thought they would put like a collectible somewhere around here. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Damn. Why is this guy so quick to shoot at me?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, what the fuck? Why would he do that?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy now.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
La policía. No. No hablo inglés. No speaky English. All of this for me? Why? Genuinely, what the fuck?
We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Keep looking. Go.
Oh, shit!
Oh, damn.
I was just trying to regain my stamina. Don't you dare run out of fucking stamina right here, bro. Where the hell do I go? How are you gonna stop sprinting when you're being chased by the cops? Jesus, dude. Yeah, look, I think it's a manuscript.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Ah, so the darkness knew I was coming. And it wants to use me to gain power and do things. Got it. I remember being told that about the lore. Oh. Oh wait, no, I want to go this way. There's a page over here.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time.
Alright, what do we got?
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Okay. Is there anything down here? Nope, okay. Why are they trying to kill me? Like, just so quickly. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, hello?
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way.
Oh my. They're dealing with the shadow figures, but they don't know how to deal with them. Yep. Maybe instead of shoot first, ask questions later, they should have asked questions first.
Everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
Damn.
The guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Look, his fit, although not my personal favorite, it's a good fit. But damn, man, why'd you have to make fun of him like that? He's been fucking up monsters all night. I guess different nights on different days. Oh, the chopper's gonna see me and I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? Or it's gonna go down. Or it's both. Go, Wake, go! I'm probably missing so much right now. Oh, yep, the birds are gonna take out the chopper. Wow. Anything else I can see? Wait, is there a third zoom? Oh, there's a third zoom. No, like, hidden Easter egg I could find if I look in the right spot or something? Aw. Oh, there's the trailer park all the way down there. Jeez. Is that what I think it is? Oh, Thermos! Oh, how do I get... Oh. Well, I guess before I look at the other one. Thermos! What's on the radio?
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Oh, police radio.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So is the guy just like high off of something? The FBI agent guy? Hmm. It's at the radio tower.
I
Okay.
can see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
There's also whatever that is. Oh, that's the radio station. I thought he meant this. It's actually this over here. Good job, me. Okay. When do I get my weapons? Probably when I make it to the radio station, I'm assuming.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh yeah, the coal mine is the meetup spot, not the radio station. Gee, I played this last night. How did I already forget that?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, oh, let's grab this thermos. Generator. Well, that needs electrical tape. They should not be sparking like that. That one's not even on the right spot.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Damn. Yeah, kick that shit. There you go, Wake. Oh, I just got rid of the fence entirely. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Kind of cracked my chest while doing that. Owie. Owie. I need to work my voice better, honestly. I really should. Maybe just start talking like, I don't know. Oh, flashlight. Let's go. Flashlight. I did it. Flashlight. Gun?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Ooh. 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 Grenades. Let's use flashbangs, actually? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can already tell it's gonna be fun. Police! Oh my god. Run! 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 Wake, you gotta do better than this, man. Wake, come on. We have to do a little bit better. Go, Wake. Go, Wake. Oh. We good? Are we good? We are good. Okay.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Gunshots?
Sure, like from a pistol. So can you find out?
Oh no shit, what else would it be from?
Just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Let's keep going. Manuscript! Manuscript! Oh, but then I'm attacked. Okay. Manuscript.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, of course I'm not gonna be able to climb up on that. Alright, let's just keep running. Gotta do better at dodging, though. Gotta do a little bit better at dodging. I see lights, police lights. I'm definitely missing a lot of stuff right now. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Well, that's definitely not covered by the insurance. Let's see, let's see. Get shit on, honestly. Like, wow, I'm just the greatest to ever live. I'm sure there's stuff out there, but it's just like hard to go out there and look. Like, I'm sure I'm missing plenty of things. Well, hold on. Do a little survey of the area. Alright, never mind. I really should not be searching like this. They really don't like when I look around. Okay. Let's just go to the radio station. Radio station! Get shit on, nerd. I don't know what to say. If I could teabag you, I would.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, you don't gotta be that mean about it, lady. Jesus. People live in trailer parks. Some people can't afford it.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Oh my god, you're old, lady. Jesus. It's always an old person.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Can someone explain to me what the fuck is happening?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh my goodness, why is that guy just shooting at me like that? Genuinely, why does he hate me? What? Okay.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What is this guy's issue? Like, genuinely. What did I do to him? Does he just hate Alan Wake's books or something? Like... Somebody want to explain that to me? Alright, so they don't want me going this way. We're gonna do it anyways. Fireball? Oh. Gun? Gun! Got shotgun ammo, but no... But no shotgun. That's what I meant to say. I was trying to say I have no shotgun though. Oh. Ooh, generator. Ooh. Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Okay. Checkpoint. Woohoo! Jesus, dude. Ow. What a bad flare. And I'm out of ammo. I mean, what a bad flashbang flare? Jeez, what is wrong with me? No, we want to go well. The ultimate technique.
There was
Spam.
no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh. I think I'm pretty good at this game, honestly, you know? All things considered. Oh my. The darkness controls it. Yeah, you said that one last time. It's like the shotgun, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Down to my last flashbang, so... Manuscript.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I'm gonna have to fight a fucking bulldozer? You're telling me I have to fight a bulldozer? Oh, God. This game seriously doesn't like me. Take the ammo and the batteries. Turn these on. Okay, 12 shots. Let's do this. Thermos. Oh, I think I see something out in the distance over there. Oh, manuscript.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
He is an asshole. Holy shit.
And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Okay, dickhead. That could literally mean anything. Federal business my ass. How are we looking? Alright. Takes the revolver for a bit, and yeah.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
So it's a shadow figure of me?
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay, so that's the right way. So surely, yeah. Ooh, goodies, goodies, goodies. Maxed out on revolver ammo, okay. What's that breathing? That's scary, okay. Oh. Find out what the breathing was. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That actually scared me. He came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Okay, I still only have one flashbang, so
Bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort
keep
on
the
the
flares.
opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
This guy's very obsessed with his wife, but also, like, it feels like he hates his wife. Am I the only one who sees this? Like... Oh, okay. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Nope, nope. Why would I jump at the train?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Sure. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I died. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? That's bullshit.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Maybe flashbang?
Over everything in its path.
Oh my god. Oh. What is going on? I wasted a lot of stuff there. Oh, I used the flashbang on accident. Oh, no. Okay. I used the flashbang on accident. No. Manuscript page.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay. And the next one?
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
I'm assuming the FBI agent?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about
Stephen
all
King
the
once
inanimate
said,
objects that had come to life in his books.
Heavy
No one is safe
duty.
in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I have a heavy duty flashlight. What? What does that do? Well, we're gonna find out, because clearly this is like a little fighting area. Thermos, 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 thermos. I'm assuming it's gonna be faster to Get the enemies ready or weakened, I guess. Ah, yes. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, oh, oh. Reload, 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 reload. Ah. Haha, suck my dick, bitch. I don't know if that was any faster. I think it just lasts longer? Question mark? I think it just lasts longer. Okay. Yeah, we're going with it lasts longer. Jesus. The light, you can in light you can hurt them. Jesus, I can't read for the life of me. Alright, stocking up, which means boss fights. First TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
What happened to the last one? The guy killed himself? No.
A family occasion.
Something else.
Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with
Why does this sound like a porn?
Really?
God damn it.
Well, I guess that's the least.
She just had to say intimate after I said that.
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
It's a face hugger!
The dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be greater.
No, it's a face hugger. It's gonna pop out of his chest. I've been watching Alien Earth. I've watched like one episode, but still.
Alvin Derlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Well, I could do the deeper voice, but I'm not going to. We're gonna work on talking a little softer.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground
Eh,
into its
sucking.
depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna get thrown into the lake. Also, boss fight time. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? That hurt me? Alright, fight time. Oh, it is. Oh, it's the bulldozer. Wait, I need to get eyes on the bulldozer. No, 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 no. Oh. The fuck? Something tells me the bulldozer doesn't like me. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Bro, I'm getting actually shit on. Oh my god. What the fuck? A fucking bulldozer is actually crazy to me. Come on, come on, come on. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. I am just better. I'm just better. Yeah, I am just better. Get shit on, bulldozer. Get shit on. I mean, was that the right thing to do? We don't know. We don't know. Because that's just how I did it. Literally just how I did it. Oh, thank you for flares. If I had a flashbang, that would be really nice right there. A flashbang would have probably taken things out, and then I could just focus on the bulldozer itself. That would have been very nice. But also that bulldozer was cracked. Oh my. It was fucking me up for sure. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna end it.
I had never been
Well,
this glad
shit.
to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
God damn it.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
That's a takeaway from the moment, but that's still pretty far. What the fuck?
Today, I I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
What the fuck, Wake? Come on now. That is nowhere near. You could have gone farther up for sure. Damn you, Alan Wake. I'm tired. It's like 2 in the afternoon, Jesus. No manuscripts, no thermos, nothing. Give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? I know it's not exactly how it goes, but yeah, you know what? I'm leaving it at that. Deal with it. Let me be my funny. Sorry, let me be funny to myself. Jeez. Now, Wake, we gotta work on your stamina, buddy. Like, this is... Get to drive? Yo, whose car am I just stealing? I mean, thankfully it's a Jeep, so this thing's all-terrain, baby. On. Anything over there by chance? No? Okay. I'll take the Jeep, though. I'll take the Jeep. The fact I get to drive in this game is awesome. I gotta be honest. Hold on, is that a thermos up ahead? Hold on. You see that correctly? No, that's just rock. Okay. I wonder how many I'm still missing. I am still missing a lot. Okay. Alrighty. So these chapters are going to be long, and the first episode was just the shortest. Yippee! Ooh, manuscript. I saw it. I didn't see it. I'm just crazy.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to sit here for that entire thing? Also, where does the car lead? Would I just drive around up here anyways? I would have. Okay. Well, I kinda want to keep my Jeep. I like my Jeep. It's cute. Look at it. I promise I can drive. I passed my driver's test on the first try, I promise. I promise I passed it. Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Alright, let's keep going. I'm probably missing a lot. But if I went 100%, I come back for that later. For now, Alan Wake. Did you guys know he's a writer? Ooh. Alright, sorry, Jeep. Sorry, Mr. Jeep. Nothing personal, buddy. Just, I found something maybe a little cooler. You're still adorable. I love you, Mr. Jeep. None of those one things, just another radio to listen to the doctor conversation. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And
God, this is... Oh, okay, I should not be listening to this, because I still am getting over my breakup right now. Oh, no.
Since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone. Not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past. But I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Oh, thank God they stopped talking. I can't... Okay, let's move on before I start crying. Alright, that was a bad radio to listen to. We're not gonna talk about it. Let's get in the cooler car. You know, actually, this car, for some reason, reminds me of the new James Bond game that's coming out. This looks like it from the trailer, where they showed gameplay and stuff. I'm probably so wrong about it, but it kind of looks like it. I'm gonna have to stop, aren't I? Yep. Okay, fine. Just because I like exploring. I think I'm the reason these episodes take so long. I'm also a little hungry, but I'll snack on something while I watch some like Alien Earth after this. And then I'll edit. Because I'm having a lot of fun playing Alan Wake, and I don't want to just store it up. Also, how fucking dare you hide this all the way up here and it'd only be the manuscript. Load of bastards you guys are.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special. But Maude hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maude had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay, why is everyone after Wake's wife? That's kind of weird. I don't like that. Maybe because I also got cheated on. Alright, enough of my own love life. Let's now talk about it again. We're talking about Alan Wake! Alan Wake! The writer, Alan Wake!
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay, and exactly where the fuck is the sun for you to even tell what time it is? Okay, look, thermos. Can I kick it? Aww. Ooh. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Hey, my dad's an immigrant. No way. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Huh? This game has a lot of checkpoints.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I agree, because I still don't get why this guy's just like shoot on fucking sight when it comes to Alan Wake for some reason. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Okay. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Man, I have trouble reading. And we're only an hour 15 into this. There's still so much more, I can already tell.
Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back.
Oh my
The different
god.
horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Well, that's because there's still more to the story. Like, come on, Wake, we're picking up all this manuscript and stuff.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Okay, dickhead.
And I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
Jesus.
I'm gonna kill him.
I want to go down. I want to go down.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Fucking hell, man. You can't do that to me. You can't do that. Oh my god. That actually scared me. That genuinely terrified me. Oh, manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Interesting. Okay, what do we got? I already have. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna fight a bunch of things here. Ow. Okay, listen here, you bastard. Fucking asshole. Jesus. Oh. Wait. Wait. What? I never knew they did that. Wait, explosive things are actually gonna provide light? Okay, so shoot explosive barrels. Okay. You got it, game. Oh, I missed. But it worked anyways. Some call me the goat of the century. I need to stop making that joke. It's just not funny. You know, I'm not taking on a tornado. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's happening.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Car. Get ran over, bitch! Okay. Oh, we can park the car a little bit better. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight with all those barrels and stuff out. Alright, yeah, because I have to cut the lights and then I'm gonna have to go across to then go over the fence. Yep. Mm-hmm. As one would suspect. Right. In my Jeep. I'm so glad I got in the car. Get over. Oh. My goodness. I did not know they could break the car. That was indeed scary. And it gets scarier. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I love the flares. I also found that you can just drop them immediately. It still works the same. Was anybody already here? It looks like I was. I could not hit the fucking barrel for the life of me. That explosive barrel said, fuck you, I don't want to blow up. Alrighty, let's go up. Thermos. Thermos. My shotgun reloaded. Okay, let's reload this up. Oh, and manuscript. Follow. Make sure I'm not missing any. Okay.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I don't want things touching me, really. That's kind of freaky. Let's remain untouched, please. If I take damage, okay, I was gonna say, I swear to God, if I take damage there, yeah. I really thought that was gonna hit me, yep. Alright, bring on the enemies. Flashbangs!
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I mean, you never know. What if they gotta, like, I don't know, clear the darkness, you know, the monsters, like you're doing right now? Imagine, just, the power company comes in, they're like, alright, flash it out! That would actually be very funny. Like, we gotta flash the building! That would be crazy if the power company had to do that. But man, it would be funny to see. Come on. Jesus. Manuscript. Oh, that's the right way I'm going. Okay. Wait, could I have gone up? Nah, no way. No way, I could have gone up
I stared
there.
through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What the fuck is this guy's problem? Ooh, thermos. Definitely not the right way to go, but we're gonna go for the thermos. Ooh, I see the yellow paint. Goodies! Woohoo! Okay, lots of flashbangs. All I can say is get shit on, nerd. I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting better at the game. Okay, Wake. It's not that hard to walk over some logs. I guess wooden You know, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah, I think it's good for me to stop talking. Ooh, big boss fight time. Big fight
I had
time.
no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
New shotgun? Oh, hell yeah. I don't really want to go the right way. Ooh. I like the pump action. Let's spare it for now. For like the big guys, but that's fun. Pump action shotgun, lots of fun. I like it. Oh, Jesus. Light, hit the light, hit the light. Ooh, achievement. Oh! I didn't realize there was a big guy. I love the shotgun. Sorry. I just really like the pump action. It's really nice. Okay, let's switch to players now. I see a thermos up here. Go pick this up. Defeat 100 taken with the revolver. Alrighty. Alright, and we got some flare gun ammo too. Ooh, start using the flare gun. Nothing? Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep moving. Finally, calm and peace. Haha. Wahoo. Checkpoint.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why would it be after the wife, though? That's what doesn't make sense.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Okay. Okay. Works for me, I guess. I don't know who that was supposed to be. Can somebody tell me who that was supposed to be? Because I actually don't know. I'm being serious. Is that like somebody important? They usually are when they're the fast, speedy people.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh. Really? There's no way in there? There's nothing in there? Okay. Do you say so, game? What flashbangs I have? We'll stick to flares for now. Unless it's a really big group, then we'll do a flashbang. Thermos. Thermos, thermos, thermos. Thermos, thermos, thermos. Batteries I can't pick up. Can't go in there. Nope. Okay. I gotta do this. Just this. I know I turned it down because it's too fast, but now it's like way too slow. No, it still feels fast. Fine, we'll keep it low. I don't know. There, that's fine. That's better. Let's do that. Anything inside? Nope, no way to get in. Alrighty. Okay, don't worry, I got this. Oh, now let's use all my flares. Jesus. I thought the light was a fucking manuscript. Seriously, game? Oh, more inanimate objects. Hey, look, more inanimate objects. Flashbang. Oh, Jesus. That was an actual fucking train? Good God. Yeah, throw a fucking train at me, why don't ya? Oh my god. Hmm. Cutscene time? Nope. Did I reload? Okay, Jesus.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books.
Oh, but I like the shotgun.
It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it.
Hmm.
And a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons.
Fine, what's this hunting rifle? Just 'cause I want to switch it up.
To slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story.
What is the like? Oh, I can't think of the word. What is the reason for saying Lovecraftian when it comes to like some horror creature? Like, I don't get that. Is it because like he came up with some, like really freaky things? Is it because these sound like what his work of art was? Like, I don't get it. What does it mean when people say Lovecraftian? Alrighty, you do you. Yellow paint, yellow paint.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Paint, let's go. Light items. What's a flare gun? Alright, well, next time I'm in a group then I'll do a flare gun. How about that? Big group or just a big couple big guys? We'll do a flare gun.
Birds.
I can at least make it across, right? It's really good against the birds. Oh, I jumped off. I jumped straight off. I jumped straight off the fucking thing. Oh my. Alright, keep running, keep running, keep running. Down I go. Jesus. Oh, I did say if I needed to, I was going to use my fucking flare gun. Did I just go the... No, I'm going the right way, okay. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. that my wife? Wife! Wife!
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Wife! Must keep writing to wife. I probably missed. I just realized I probably missed things up top. Wife!
Alice?
Alice?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Water. I do it every fucking time. I thought I was going to swim in the water. Waking Casey!
Were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life
Max
with
Payne!
single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
That's Max Payne! That's Max Payne!
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, so that just gave me a page about him talking about Alex Casey. Okay. About the rifle for a bit. I'm sure there's probably like a challenge in this game to only use like the revolver or something. Surely that's an achievement. I don't know. I'm gonna have fun trying to get the achievements. I'll probably do them when I finish like Control and Quantum Break. Don't think I'll make anything on the Pain series though, because those games are a little rough. At least the first one is. I don't know about the second. Aha. Also, I hurt my voice a little bit doing all that, so we're gonna, I don't know, figure it out. Manuscript.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
I still don't get what this guy's problem is with Wake. Yeah, good thing I brought the fucking hunting rifle. Oh, okay. My bad for being here, you know? Alrighty, so don't stand right in front of the wood panel. Learned my lesson. Thermos. Thermos. Man, all of this just because you went to the wrong town, Alan. Next time pick like California or something.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
As much as you didn't want to get recognized, it probably would have been a better idea. I'd like to go to Cali one day. Would I though? Yeah, probably. Just for like an event or something. That'd be awesome. I haven't been to many places. Alright, oh, there's definitely something up here. Manuscript, come on. No. Ah, okay. No, I'm just dumb. Okay. My bad. My bad. I just wasted my time. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. I was supposed to knock down the ladder. I was like, oh, wait, did I miss the ladder? No, I was supposed to knock down. Good job, me. Good job, me. Yep. I promise, I'm very intelligent. Promise. Promise, promise. And then it all breaks and collapses behind me. No? Oh. Almost 2 hours in. I'm assuming it's like 2.5 hours like the last one. Also, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split up the first one. So episode 1 is just that hour. And then episode 2 will be, you know, episode 2. And then... yeah, I'll figure it out from there. And then this one will be, you know, episode 3. So I spent 3 hours yesterday on playing, so I need to split that up. Anyways, flares. And I'm assuming something up here. Manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
But his name is supposed to be like Thor because he said Mjolnir. Interesting. Oh, there's something I can focus on up here. What am I focusing on? God, there's still so much to do. Very pretty though. Honestly, would be worth a hike. I can't really hike because I have stomach issues, but if I could, I would do it. Not gonna lie. I don't like nature too much, but I've thought about it. Anyways, these episodes are long though. Alright, good job. I love playing DBD. I mean, Alan Wake. No wonder why they added him to DVD. I finally get it.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Don't worry, this one for sure will work. Mierda. At least let me land right there. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Who could have seen this coming? No way! I'm almost dead. What the fuck? Fucking assholes. A lot of ya.
Shit.
I'ma just walk around. Jesus, keep getting interrupted. Brr. What if I shoot over these beer cans? Nothing. I imagine it's like a secret Easter egg that if I shot all of them in the entire game, what a waste of ammo, but honestly would be worth it. Worth it and funny. Oh, let me guess, he moved spots once again? Nope. We're just not there yet. Okay. Okay, I didn't need to use the rifle now. I could have easily used anything. Oh, this is Cauldron Lake. Oh, we're on the... Oh, yeah, these are the... Okay. This is the houses that we saw at the very beginning on the hill. Oh. I see, I see, I see. Okay, Alan, let's chill out here, buddy. Can we get this moving? Because I know this is gonna break at the very end, and I'm either gonna fall or... Oh, it's just a big fight. Oh my god, that was so hard. Literally, the bulldozer was harder. Or like, I'm harder. Yeah, that's a bad joke. But that was a bad joke. I will agree with that. Can't agree, that was a bad joke though. Anyways. Manuscript! Manuscript! More story!
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
The boss? Like Big Boss? Like Metal Gear Solid? Sorry, that's really fucking funny. The idea that I say that and then I just play invisible. I love those memes. I've never really played Metal Gear. I was kind of taught more about it, but hey, I can make that joke at least. That's very funny. I cannot wait to do that in editing. Okay, old abandoned house. I'm assuming we're getting close. Because if not, I've been going for 2 hours. Tom, you talked to me on TV. Tom. That's a lot of Toms. I miss you. Tom, Tom, Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom, Tom, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? CN and TZ. So Thomas Zane and then the other chick. I don't remember her name. I actually do not remember the other girl's name. And then the house collapses and I die. End of Alan Wake. That's how it ends. Sorry guys. Gotta spoil it for you. Oh, this is definitely breaking though. Yep. I don't have any flashbangs, right? Nope. Matter of fact. Yep, I could tell there's more. Alrighty. Thank you for that. Pop, pop. I haven't seen a thermos in a while, honestly. I'm sure I've missed a thermos somewhere. So, oh. Speak of the fucking devil. A thermos. Let's go. Let's go. All I have to do is just say, I haven't seen a thermos in a while, and then a thermos just appears out of thin air.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Dude, this episode is long. These episodes are so long. Why am I complaining? I've played literally God of War and had it be 3 hours, but it's just like, oh my god.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I don't know why. Oh well.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Wait, what? Is that what's gonna happen at the end of this? Because that's kinda towards the end. I don't like that. That one doesn't feel satisfying.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? They get him writing for us. Please.
It's the boss, Barry.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Is it Barry who did all this? And now I gotta kill the fucking soldier guy? Or the hunter guy? The thing happened! Oh, that's the end of the episode. Oh my god. Alrighty. What a great episode. This is getting copyrighted. You know, fuck, I'm gonna let the music play. Whatever. Ah, wow. That was a good one. They've all been good. This entire game has been really good so far. Like, this has been very fun to play, and yeah, it's stressful at times. I've actually like gotten scared at like certain moments. Like, they did this game really well. I could have just paused it. Okay. You know, whatever. Fuck it. Get copyrighted. Doesn't matter. I don't make money off of this anyways. But yeah, that's episode 3. I don't know how many episodes are to this game. I think it's 10. I'm going to go on the idea that it's 10. Ooh, that's 10? Jesus. Just because I'm assuming it's 20 hours of gameplay? That's why I'm saying 10? Ah, man, these episodes are rough. I think it's not that I don't like the game. I think it's just how, like, long it takes to get to somewhere, like tedious it is to like just make that progress. I don't know. I like the game a lot. So it's fun so far. But I need to edit, and yeah. I also need to play Silksong and Cuphead and stuff. Those will get done at some fucking point. Cuphead's close. Silksong, we don't talk about Silksong. We don't talk about a lot of things. I've already said too much, even about like my relationship earlier and stuff. Anyways, that's the end of this one. I'll come back for episode 4 another time. I'm gonna go do some other things, edit, watch some Alien Earth. Really good show so far. I've only seen episode 1, but pretty good. Really excited to see what happens next, because this is very confusing for me. And it's like, you already get told how the story is gonna go while you play the story. And it's an interesting idea and mechanic. I don't know. It's weird. I'm enjoying it though. I am missing a lot of things, like plenty of manuscripts are getting missed. Well, like 4 there. How many have I missed in episode 2? 2? I missed 2? What about episode 1? Only 4 again. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, I think, at collectibles. If there's some secret thing that I need to know after I get all the collectibles, I'll do that. Maybe make a video on it. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I need to end this. Peace out. Episode 4 coming sometime. I don't know. I gotta edit.